Oh my god. I did it. I don't know what it was, but adding 2 more characters to this made it unbelievably difficult. Also, hump the fuck. You're welcome, Birdo. Oh my god. This was painfully hard. But I did it. I don't know what it was, but it was also fucking terrifying. I died to some really weird characters too. I died exclusively to Richie, Betty, and the newer character that he added, Funtime Paul. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, this game is a game that I made on Scratch. I'm still working on it technically. And it's just a FNAF Ultimate Custom Night clone. And so far, it's making itself out to be even harder than Ultimate Custom Night. And it will be even more so once I add, like, more characters. Because right now, this is only 17 characters out of 60 that I want to have. And... oh boy! 17 wasn't very easy. Also, my coin counter, I need to fix that because it won't go away when you win. Also, as you can see, the mechanisms. I pretty much, I exclusively used the AC and the heater. Also, as you can see, I ended off with a decently low temperature, because that is the temperature meter. I need all this stuff to go away, except for the high scores and this beautiful thing. So I do have more work to do, plus, of course, adding other characters. That is even more work, but just, I wanted to show off that I did it. It is possible. It is so hard, though. At least to me it's hard. I'm the one making the game, so you'd think that I would be decently good at it, so... I also know that the strategy, quote-unquote strategy, that I used isn't going to work in the future, because, I closed off the right door for pretty much the entire night, because Ultram and Switch, their audio and visual cues are a lot more subtle compared to other characters, and I'm like, what do I do? Help. And Skinless Happy, he is a huge problem, because he blocks off your view entirely of seeing Richie. Nightmare Richie. And when he's at your door, when he's at your door, you can't, like, the way he's programmed, if you shine your light at him, he only goes away if he senses the correct color. And the color is the color of the flashlight hitting the open door that he's in. If there's something in the way, then that color will never actually be made while touching him, and he will kill you. So, essentially, for the future, because I also left my heater on for too long, and the heater adds, like, the heater adds a lot of thing, plus my power dampener was pretty much the only way I was able to stay afloat when it comes to power, keeping, that door closed, so that I would still have pretty much one usage for the entire night. So if I used my heater a little more effectively, I would have ended off with a better power. In fact, let's see what power I ended off at, because each night lasts 5 minutes. How much power did I use in 5 minutes? Yeah, 89% used. That is... yeah. I didn't use my heater effectively at all, and that was the problem there. If I had used it effectively, like, specifically getting Skinless Happy to appear on your right is the most effective thing. Because even if he blocks off your view of Ultram and stuff, and even if you actually play the game correctly, not like I did, and close the right door only when you need to, they have audio cues, even if they are pretty damn subtle. So you can actually deal with that. And once I added the camera system in, I might add an easy mode where it's similar to UCN in the way that those door enemies can only attack you if you A, turn around, because that's a mechanic in this game, or pull your camera up. But for now, they just kill you after a few seconds. And Ultram, he kills you after a very short amount of time, so if you hear his audio cue, you have to make sure you get it taken care of. Wow. I'm so happy. This is really coming together, and it's turning out to be incredibly difficult, so I don't think that when it's finished, 60-20 is going to be possible at all. I don't think that 12,000 points will ever be achievable, but if I can ever get this stupid little Scratch game to be even remotely popular, then I'd love to see like what the absolute highest score people can get is. Because this might be my maximum, honestly. This might be the final one that I can prove is possible, because that was kind of brutal.